Once upon a time, in a glowing city filled with high-rise buildings, luxury cars, and elegant boutiques, there lived a young girl named Alina. She was the daughter of one of the richest business tycoons in the country. Her father owned multiple companies, and their mansion stood like a palace in the heart of the city. Alina had everything a person could dream of: expensive clothes, the latest gadgets, a chauffeur-driven car, a private tutor, and even a designer pet poodle named Bella. But what she lacked, no one really noticed: compassion. You see, Alina had grown up believing money could solve anything. Her world was so perfectly manicured that she never had to lift a finger. Even when she dropped her school books, someone would pick them up. She had servants to do everything, and while she had a lot of followers on social media, deep down, she was alone. One bright morning, while sipping on her imported orange juice, Alina's father announced that he was sending her to a local school for a few weeks. Not the private, air-conditioned school she usually went to, but a simple public school in a different neighborhood. Alina was shocked. "Why?" she asked. Her father looked at her kindly and replied, "Because you need to learn the value of things, not just their price." Reluctantly, Alina packed her custom-made backpack and put on what she called ordinary clothes. Her driver dropped her off at the new school, which was buzzing with energy but lacked the glamour she was used to. From the moment she stepped into the classroom, eyes turned to her. Her flawless skin, expensive shoes, and delicate mannerisms stood out. Some students whispered. Some giggled. Alina didn't like it. She felt like she didn't belong. During lunch break, she sat alone, opening her neatly packed gourmet meal. The smell of freshly baked croissants filled the air. Just then, a group of girls walked past her, looking at her food and whispering. One of them, a girl with messy braids and bright eyes, stopped and smiled. "Hi, I'm Nyla. What's your name?" Alina hesitated, then replied softly, "I'm Alina." Nyla sat down without asking and looked at her meal with wide eyes. "That looks delicious. Mind if I have a bite?" Alina was taken aback. No one had ever asked to share her food before. She pushed the box a little toward Nyla, unsure. Nyla took a small bite and grinned. Rich food tastes nice." Alina didn't laugh, but something about Nyla's honesty made her curious. The days went by. Alina continued to feel out of place but started observing. She noticed that some students didn't bring lunch at all. That the uniforms were often worn out. That the playground had a broken swing that no one bothered to fix. One day, while walking home, she had started walking home since her driver was suddenly too busy. She saw something that shook her to the core. Nyla was sitting under a tree with a few small children, feeding them from a single packet of biscuits. "Alina,"